local, breaking news. This is News Channel 3 covering West Michigan live at 6.
Coming up next, music that makes a difference. In a live interview, we're speaking to a local rapper who's organized a concert with a cause, raising money for a 6-year-old boy with a rare disease. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to News Channel 3. Hip-hop artist Ryan Evans of Battle Creek is back at it again after raising $600 for a boy with epilepsy through last year's organized event called Project Cypher. Well, he's once again making a difference through music with tonight's project called Cypher 2. He joins us in studio this morning to tell us about the little boy suffering from a rare disease that needs your help. Ryan, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me on here.
Absolutely. So you're local, you're from the Battle Creek area. How did you get started in hip-hop?
I grew up on hip-hop music. I mean, it's been a part of my life since I was a young boy. It's always been a culture and just music that I've respected ever since I grew up. I've always wanted to play instruments, but I wasn't really that talented with it, and I was always good at writing. So this is just something that it just called my name, and I fell right into it.
So you're 33 years old.
That's correct.
What were some of the artists that inspired you then, back in the 80s?
I grew up on Warren G, Snoop Dogg, NWA. I mean, you know, a lot of pioneers of, you know, the olden days. Ice Cube.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Dre.
I remember all of those too. Okay, so you obviously are putting on a new name for hip-hop. You want to send the message to the community that hip-hop can also be a positive thing.
Absolutely. Basically, I feel that hip-hop has a negative connotation that comes with it. I think a lot of people are afraid of it to an extent. And I really think that as a community of artists, we can come together and we can do something really good, really positive for our community. And I believe it really takes a community to build a community.
Absolutely. And you're going to be doing that this very evening.
That's correct.
Cypher 2 is happening, and you're helping out a little boy named Carter. Tell us about him.
Carter is an amazing kid. I have a dear friend named Scott Page, who's the director of Brighter Days Ahead in Battle Creek, and they do a lot of charity events and work with, you know, kids and people with disabilities. And I went to Scott and I said, Scott, I really want to do something big for Project Cypher this year. And he introduced me to the Buffum family of Jackson. And I had a chance to go out and meet Carter and his mother Sierra. And meeting him, I could almost see a little bit of myself in him. And I thought, this is the perfect event to do something for someone that I see so much of myself in.
What was the similarity that you saw there?
He's an underdog, like I am. I've always considered myself an underdog, and with mitochondrial disease, he's not able to walk, he's not able to talk. You know, a lot of his foods and medications are tube-fed to him, and I just see so much of that underdogness in him that I see in myself, that we're always trying to push to get better.
So this cause is so personal to you, it sounds like, but yet you've brought at least several other artists to come help you out with this from all over the country for tonight?
Absolutely. I have artists like Ty Ramos Saint. He's coming all the way up from Tennessee to be with us. I even have country coming in the form of Erica Sherry,
wow,
who's going to be performing with us tonight, and just so many other artists that are just coming together for such a great cause. And that means a lot to me, not even as much as the family, but we're all coming together as a collective, and that, to me, that's what hip-hop's really about.
And Ryan, give us the details for tonight.
Basically, Project Cypher, doors open at 7 o'clock tonight. The event begins at 8 o'clock. Tickets are $5 and $10 for VIP. It's open to all ages, so we expect to see everyone there. We have a mixtape that we're doing.
Which you brought with you.
Which I brought with me today.
I love that you still call it a mixtape.
It's still a mixtape regardless of the time frame. The mixtape is a $5 donation.
Okay.
Any donation of $5 or more, you get this mixtape that has tracks from all the artists that are going to be performing that night. Not only that, but we're also doing a charity raffle, and myself, my associates Destiny and Ruben, we went out and we went to all the local businesses, and we got over $1,200 worth of prizes that we're going to be raffling off.
Well done very much. Thank you, Ryan. Of course, all the money is going to be going to Carter and his family. Stay with us. We'll be right back.